I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls my whole life. I collect everything from porcelain to cloth, American Girl, neonates, and real care dolls. But my favorite is to collect and make Reborn dolls. There's Chloe, Grace, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, Zoe, Haley, Landon, and Maizie. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hey guys, so I'm here to do a late theme of the week. Last week's theme was sports. And Alex and I are not big sports fans at all, so I have never bought any sports clothing for my babies. But I did remember that Nicole sent a onesie that was had a sports team on it, and Rebecca sent some. So I decided to dress Maizie, Grace, and Landon. So Landon is wearing the onesie from his Auntie Nicole, and it's ATM, and as I said, I am not a sports person, so I'm not sure what team that stands for. So let me know in the comments below. But I do know it's a sports team. And then Grace is wearing this navy blue shirt with a big red heart in the middle. And then the red heart is outlined in white as well as silver. And it says A in the middle of the heart for the Atlanta Braves, which it says right up there, Atlanta Braves. And Maizie is also wearing Atlanta Braves. Her onesie says, being this cute is a full-time job, and then it's kind of bunched up, but down there has the A for the Atlanta Braves. And because some of the writing is white, I paired it with some white leggings. So yeah, there they are. I apologize for being late again. Grace is having a little bit of a hard time sitting up in these jeans. I think they're a little small for her. Yeah, so sorry about being late again with the theme. I have been battling a cold this week. And so it's been really hard to get motivated to make videos because I just feel blah. And just wanting to rest when I get home from work. So not really feeling like making videos. And I had planned to make this video Saturday morning and get it uploaded before I had to go out. But I was just so tired. I slept in. And then had to do some tidying up around here and things like that. So then I was going out last night with some high school friends of mine. We haven't gotten together for a girls' night in over a year. And oh my goodness, it was so rainy, windy, and cold last night. But we all met up at Eastside Mario's. We had dinner there. I tried something new. It was a grilled lemon chicken in like a pesto Alfredo sauce. It was really, really good. Came with some kind of a tomato herb rice and some vegetables. It was really good. And also came with a Caesar salad. And they always bring fresh baguettes to the table with butter. And so it was really good. And all my friends ordered like the special, which was like the 3-course meal special that included dessert. But I went with the lemon chicken, which wasn't part of the special. So I had to pay a little bit more, and I did not get dessert, but that's okay. And then our plan was to go to this place called the Rec Room down near the CN Tower. It's supposed to be almost like the equivalent of Chuck E. Cheese for adults, like, because it has the arcade type games where you can earn points, like to win prizes and stuff. And we were gonna go there And so my friend Andrea drove all of us down. We got all the way down there, and as we were gonna try to find somewhere to park, we drove past the place that we were gonna go to, and the lineup was all the way out the door. And we were like not wanting to stand outside in the rain for God knows how long of a wait it would be. It looked like it would be a super long wait just to get in the door. So we were like, okay, we just drove all the way downtown for nothing. You know, there was bad traffic on the highway going down because there was an accident and all this stuff. So it's like, oh my God, I felt so bad that Andrew had to drive all that way. But anyways, so then what we ended up doing is driving right back up to the same area where we had our dinner, because right in that same vicinity is a movie theater. And so we all ended up going to see the movie Wonder. And oh my goodness, what an amazing movie that was. I highly recommend it for all of you guys out there. It is a beautiful movie. It was so heartwarming. I don't know how many times I cried throughout that movie. It was like I was crying, then I was laughing, then I was like smiling, then I was crying again. And it was like most of the time the crying was like good crying, not sad crying, but happy crying. Like it was just a very sweet, touching movie. And if you don't know what it's about a young boy. I believe he's 10 in the movie, I think. And he's been homeschooled his whole life because he was born with a facial deformity and has had several surgeries throughout his life to try to fix the deformities. And anyways, his mom finally decides that she thinks it's time for him to go to regular school and, you know, face his fear of what people might think of his deformities. And I mean, it was just such a wonderful movie. It touched upon bullying, obviously, but also acceptance and love. And I mean, it was just a beautiful movie. Every single actor in there did a fantastic job. All the children were fantastic. I just can't say enough good things about it. It was a beautiful, beautiful movie, and I really enjoyed it. That was probably the latest I've ever gone to see a movie. It started at 9:55, so we got out at like midnight. But it was great. We all had some popcorn and drinks and whatever, and so it ended up still being a good night, even though I just still feel bad that my friend had to drive all the way downtown for nothing. But it was still very good. We had a really nice night, and yeah, so that was my weekend. And today, Sunday, is I'm gonna be just basically doing some laundry and tidying up and just trying to rest, because this cold is really anytime I get a cold, it just hangs on and drags on, and it's annoying. So I know I had said my original plan was I was hoping to go to the Santa Claus parade today, but it was calling for rain and snow, which so far has not happened. But also Stephanie woke up yesterday with a sore throat, and she apparently is prone to getting throat infections. So she was a little concerned that it could be a throat infection. So she really didn't want to take the risk of, you know, passing it on to anyone, like going out today. So we just made the choice to stay home, which I think is best in the end. And I mean, they always air it on TV, and while we don't have cable, the local channel that airs it has an app where I can watch it online. So that's what I'll probably do. I did that last year. So anyways, that is it for this Theme Thursday video and a little chat. So once again, there's Landon, Grace, and Maizie just hanging out in their sports wear. So yes, if you want to follow the theme of the week, you can go check out Nicole's channel. I'll link it in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
So don't tell me how to act or how I should.